Mason Walker, Caroline Clark moving towards the start point. 15 face the starter then for this Ray Chapman Motors Yorkshire Area Club race. And the Highlander is the favourite, odds on, consistent, useful horse, and away they go on their way towards the first of the 18 fences, and the Highlander is one of the first to show up as they jump the first fence, and he landed with a couple of lengths advantage. Watching the rest of them get over it, My Old Piano was the last one to take it. So the Highlander leads here into the first turn, being chased then by Strong Point in second. No Second Chance is in third, with Grouse Lodge is in fourth, followed then by Bishop Woolston. Rest of them over it safely. All 15 still stand, having jumped 2 of the 18, so making their way back towards us. And it's the Highlander in front, with Strong Point in second, and then No Second Chance. Bishop Woolston fairly handy then, with his bright red headgear. Clara Peggotty also close up. Prince of Pirates is not that far away. 6 aside, racing in the midfield alongside Mystizio with Grouse Lodge. Midnight Oscar towards the rear of runners, along with the Banastois and Abbey Storm. Then Harpsichord, Talk on the Street, and My Old Piano will be last as they jump this next one. Getting a little bit more strung out now, so they make this turn to come past us and towards fence number 5. And it remains the Highlander, John Dawson, the favourite, the one to catch here, with Strong Point giving chase in second. No Second Chance is close up in third. Watching the rest of them, they all jumped it okay. Prince of Pirates is in 4, followed by Grouse Lodge and Clara Peggotty. 6 aside, races in about 8th position then. As they go down this side of the course, Bishop Woolston is next with Mystizio, the Banastois, Midnight Oscar, Talk on the Street, Harpsichord, Abbey Storm, and finally My Old Piano. The open ditch for the first time. The leader, the Highlander, jumped it really well, gave it plenty of daylight and powering away on landing. So the Highlander, John Dawson, the one to catch here. To Strong Point in second. No Second Chance is close up. 6 aside, not far away. Prince of Pirates is next from Clara Peggotty, the leading half dozen or so. And they all got to the other side of that one. So swinging left-handed and away towards fence number 9 of the 18. Quite a well-strung out field, being taken along by the Highlander to Strong Point, who landed second. Mistake from Prince of Pirates, and Bishop Woolston has refused at that fence. So Bishop Woolston out of the contest. The other 14 making their way back towards home once again. And the Highlander continues to be the one to catch here, to Strong Point, who races in second. No Second Chance, fairly handy then in third under Harry Carlisle. Grouse Lodge then up the inside. 6 aside is behind those, with Prince of Pirates. A little bit of money for that one in the betting ring before the off. They're the front half dozen or so, followed by the Banastois, who's trying to improve a little bit towards the leaders. Talk on the Street is next from Harpsichord, and then Midnight Oscar. They cross over this next one, looking towards the back markers, and My Old Piano was the last one to jump it, just behind Clara Peggotty, who's lost its good early pitch, and Mystizio is also well out the back with Abbey Storm. So they come past us for the final time, and the Highlander didn't get that high there, but he still has the call. To Strong Point in second. No Second Chance is next as they race on down the hill. Then comes Grouse Lodge, Prince of Pirates, and 6 aside, racing in 5th and 6th. The Banastois is improving, that one's in 7. Then Talk of the Street is in 8, from Harpsichord in 9. Midnight Oscars in 10th, My Old Piano's in 11th, so the leader's now coming to the open ditch for the final time. The Highlander, yet really to see a rival, continues in front. Strong Point is in second, No Second Chance is driven in third. And Six Aside trying to improve towards the inside of Grouse Lodge, and Prince of Pirates just charting a slightly wider course than the others, and then the Banastois. 4 out. The Highlander continues to make the running here. 4 to 5 on he was about 10 minutes before the off. John Dawson has made every yard of the running so far on the favourite, the Highlander. Strong Point and the Prince of Pirates giving chase in second and third. No Second Chances in 4, then Six Asides in 5th place then from the Banastois and Grouse Lodge. Winner will come from these leading 7, one would fancy. Talking the Street detached from those, and then Harpsichord. So they're turning for home, 2 fences to jump, and the Highlander with Strong Point giving chase, and Six Aside is also trying to improve under Will Milburn. And the Banastois as well there with No Second Chance towards the inside. Prince of Pirates is also holding a good position, but they have 2 more fences left to jump here, and the Highlander, Six Aside driven wider out on the course. The Highlander from the Banastois who lands in second, and then Six Aside landing third. No Second Chance, 1 pace back in 4. 1 more fence to jump here from the Highlander. The Banastois giving chase in second, then Six Aside. The Highlander got close to the last fence. That gives Six Aside some hope as they come up the run in here, and it's the Highlander from Six Aside putting in a spirited finish, but the Highlander will probably just prevail. The Highlander beats Six Aside. The Banastois finished third from Prince of Pirates in 4. No Second Chances in 5th from Grouse Lodge. Then came Harpsichord and Strong Point.